Hey guys, welcome back to another video of mine. I know it has been a little bit again. Okay, sorry, I had to contain myself because my daughter started looking at me laughing. The reason why I haven't been uploading and haven't been really consistent on my channel is because there has been lots of things going on behind scenes, and now that it has happened and it is past the time of the big event that it was supposed to happen this year, I can officially say that I am married. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I'm married now to my fiance Chris. That is all kind of what has been leading up to this point. A lot of things going on behind scenes that y'all haven't seen. A lot of planning, a lot of overwhelming details planned out, just making sure that I don't miss anything. So I can officially say that I am married now, and our wedding actually happened on November 4th. So it literally has only been like barely over a week of being married. It was definitely such a beautiful day. I also wanted to give a big huge thank you and shout out to all my family members that teamed up together and were able to make this happen and pull this wedding off. It was a beautiful outside ceremony and reception under like huge wedding party tents on my great-grandparents' property on their land right by their house. I also wanted to say there is so much that goes into wedding planning that you do not realize. It is a very huge big process, especially if you like DIY a lot of your stuff to save money and things like that. Yeah, I now can officially say at 26 years old, I'm finally married. Took long enough, but it's okay. Things happen for a reason. Right now, this is literally the perfect opportunity to do this and get married this year because we are actually, like I said in past videos, not living on our own right now. We're trying to save for a house, and at the same time, I thought that this would be literally perfect to get married and save for a house at the same time so that it won't be an issue and we can kind of have the income and help and assistance to do that. So we had quite a lot of help from family members, especially like both sets of our parents, especially like affording different things and things like that and purchasing things to go towards the wedding. Honestly, without them and like without family members and everything like that helping us set up things and get things prepared, it would not have been pulled off at all and happened. So glad that we are married, and it was honestly the best day. There's so many cute little memories that happened throughout the day, and to say that we've been together for 8 years now and we are finally married feels so good to say out loud. First dances that happened, you know, lots of family pictures, group pictures, just lots of really wonderful memories, and toasts and cutting the cake and things like that. So hopefully I can kind of include some of those little things in my wedding video and whatnot. Super excited for you guys to all kind of see that kind of stuff. And yeah, also another big change is I chopped some of my hair off. My hair was literally like, you know, really long, and now it is this short and it's kind of has like a little layered look to it. Definitely excited about that because I've been wanting to cut my hair for a while now, especially when the hot dead summer heat hit. Saved it to be long for the wedding, and now I'm like, yay, back to shorter, way easier maintainable hair. Also wanted to say real quick too, there's gonna be definitely more videos coming, more like wedding theme videos, kind of like honeymoon video, so be on the lookout for that. Definitely super excited. I'm ready to check through my wedding footage and stuff like that, and our photographer that was there that day got a lot of memories captured, and he is also working on editing all those, so we should be getting those back by like December 4th-ish, maybe a little bit after. So I'm super excited about getting those back because he has sent us a little teeny round of sneak peeks, and I was seriously obsessed. So I'm so excited to see what he kind of got on our day of. It's weird being on the other side of the camera when you're the one that's usually behind the camera. So definitely super excited. Lastly, I'm going to touch on something that is very hard and emotional to talk about. If you do not like to hear about like losing a family member or a loved one, things like that, that sort of topic, I would go ahead and just exit out of the video now. Really quickly, I'm going to kind of touch on my family member that we unfortunately lost literally wee hours into the morning after our wedding happened. I'm going to try to get through this without crying or getting super emotional because I've already kind of let some crying out and we have already had her funeral service and everything like that. But it is still extremely hard to talk about because she was one of the most like important people in my life, and she had such a special place in my heart and a big spot in my heart. Her health has been like not good for a while now, and it slowly like rapidly started declining, especially into, I would say, like 2022 holiday time-ish, all the way until right now, this month of November. It has like rapidly increased of, you know, not being able to get up anymore, really, being confined in a bed and things like that. So as of January this year, she kind of like got put into like a hospice hospital bed and slowly just kind of rapidly went into a decline of her health. And it's honestly really hard to watch someone that you love so much become immobile and not really do the things that they used to be able to do anymore and have to be cared for. And it's been a hard last few months with her health, and I really honestly think that she held on for the wedding, and that's so she could be there for it and watch it and then just kind of be at peace and just be ready to go whenever she was ready. So the last couple times I had went over there, I had noticed she really didn't have much strength, was really tired and pain, and she's been in pain for a long time. We went over there the Friday before the wedding, November 3rd, and as of November 2nd, that Thursday, she went ahead and got put on the oxygen tanks, and I kind of just got really emotional because I knew that was kind of like a first step sign of kind of getting towards the end and not being able to be here with us anymore. Friday we got there, and when I went into the room, I could just tell that it was not good and she probably didn't have a whole lot longer to be with us. So seeing her like that the day before of our wedding was really hard, especially like emotional wise. I'm so thankful that I got 26 years of her being in my life and the memories that we have and shared, and for her to be able to go out there in her little hover around chair and watch us get married. Super thankful, and I'm just so glad that she's probably in heaven up there dancing around, rejoicing with family, and probably not in any pain at all anymore, and maybe hopefully like cooking some stuff because that's one of the things that she loved to do. So yeah, I'm extremely grateful that she lasted through that day and then took her last breath into the wee hours of the morning. So yeah, we got married and lost one of our loved ones in the same weekend. So it's been kind of like a whirlwind of emotions and just being with family, getting through it. And we also still went on our little honeymoon trip to Florida, kind of that week of before her funeral service that we just had this past weekend. So yeah, on a lighter note, we really did have a good time on our honeymoon. It is exactly what we both needed. We got to have a break from the kids for the first time in like almost 5 years. Enjoy ourselves, have fun. And then we came back and of course had her service this past weekend, which was on Sunday, November 12th. and that was hard and emotional to get through that when I laid her to rest. And it's going to be very hard not being able to have her in my life and our lives speaking for the family anymore, but I'm just going to keep the thought in my mind of that she's at rest now, not in any pain, and I'm hoping she's with all of our family that's already passed on. And yeah, lots more videos are coming, honeymoon style video, wedding kind of videos, and I honestly have like a little bit of like DIY stuff of the floral things that I have from our wedding, so be on the lookout for all those videos coming. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and if you haven't already, turn the bell notification on so you know when my videos are uploaded, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.